What's up guys, my name is Triforce Addiction and welcome back to another video. So in this video I have completed all the deep sea creatures in this game. So I have donated pretty much every single creature for Blathers, and I think at this point I have already completed the entire museum. I don't know if they're going to add any more updates to the museum. Maybe the only update that they can bring is probably Brewster, or maybe bring back a museum shop, but you know, I highly doubt that's going to happen. But yeah, doing the deep sea collection, it was actually pretty simple. It wasn't really too difficult to do. Not like comparing to the fish, because like, you know, collecting all the fish in this game was hell. But here it was like a lot easier, not only because you know, the list of deep sea creatures is like much smaller than the list of like the fish encyclopedia, but here it's a lot more different because, you know, when you're hunting for the sea creatures, you kind of know how they are. Like you could tell each sea creature apart in some ways. Like the way deep sea creatures work is that, you know, sometimes like there'll be a shadow that's stationary, which usually is an acorn barnacle or a little patch of seaweed. And there will be some that are moving insanely fast and you have to find a way to catch them. Most likely all you have to do is really just sneak up on them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, you know, the guide's out there. If you want to go check it out for yourself, you can. I mean, you could just search up on Google. I don't even have to give you guys a link because there's just so many guides that are helpful with this. And they tell you what months they come out and what times they come out. And basically what sizes they are, if they're rare or not. You know, but most of these things aren't really that rare because, you know, I caught the giant isopod, which is actually supposed to be one of the most rare sea creatures in this game. I caught him like 3 to 4 times, and it was like in a span of like 1 or 2 hours. So really, like, none of these things are really rare, but all you have to do is just keep a sharp eye out and you pretty much catch everything. So the deep sea creatures did make their way to this game in a recent update around around July 3rd, and ever since then people have been grinding, you know, to complete the collection. And I'm pretty sure everyone has already done it. Well, not everyone, but like, you know, people who played this game like in crazy amounts of hours per day have already completed this. So yeah, like I said, it's not really much of a hard grind, but also you have to keep in mind that if you're doing this, be sure to expect that you're not going to get anything out of it, which is really disappointing to me because, you know, I would have enjoyed having some sort of special suit or some sort of plaque, you know, basically commemorating the fact that you went out of your way to get all these deep sea creatures and you pretty much get nothing for it. The only thing I've noticed is that, you know, Blathers does say that, you know, you completed the entire museum, it's finally finished, but I feel like he does that pretty much every single time. So like I said, it's not really guaranteed, or like it's not really confirmed whether or not there's going to be more stuff to donate in the future. But we're just going to have to wait and see. So there is a major difference between the sea creatures well, just how they are displayed in this game compared to how they were in New Leaf. In New Leaf, they had their own little section, like their own little room, where they were all displayed. But now they seem to be displayed alongside pretty much all the fish. So yeah, now they're pretty much bunched up together, which is actually pretty nice because, you know, it makes all these tanks look a little bit less like empty. Because even when you have all these fish collected, it still feels like it still feels kind of empty. So now I kind of understand why they had all this extra space. Like if you could see right here, you could see 2 spider crabs right there just hanging out, and just all those Venus combs. So yeah, it is pretty nice to have like a more, I guess, expansive look at these aquariums. Another cool thing I noticed about this aquarium is that I always found this little like water circle like in the middle of this room, but I never knew what it was for until now. So like now, like that's where the jellyfish are placed. So this obviously told me that this game, or like this update, was already planned like months ahead, maybe even like years. So yeah, like this, like the whole aquarium had this whole deep sea creatures thing in mind. So yeah, it is pretty interesting. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. Like that's how the deep sea grind was. It wasn't really too difficult. They do expand the look of the aquarium a little bit more, so it does look a lot more, I guess it has a lot more life into it. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. So if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe for more Animal Crossing New Horizons content. My name is Triforce Addiction. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.